Um, I'm here to show you my legendary 6 Samurai deck before the structure deck comes out. A couple things I want to mention about the deck is that normally it doesn't really top, but I changed it around a little bit, did some thinking, and I put an extra set of Mizuho and Shinai, and I got second place at my locals. This was Saturday, so it's like 4 days ago. But now is the only time I have it. Now I have the time to do it. But anyway, so it topped. It got beat by Inzectors. I mean, I wasn't really prepared for Inzectors yet. But yeah. Anyway, this is my deck. If comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what you think of the deck. But yeah, we have triple keys on. That's obvious staple. You need triple keys on for special summons. Pretty good. Kagemusha. It's the only tuner in the deck, so you really don't think that there's a lot of tuning, but really you can go out pretty much every turn. Triple Kageki, special summon a samurai from your hand. This card is probably one of the most important there is. Instant shin. So yeah. 2 Elder. Elder is good because it's like a mini Cyber Dragon. You special defense, you go asceticism, instant shin. And it's good for not wasting your normal summons on cards like that. 2 Grandmasters. Grandmaster, what can I say? He recycles through your graveyard. He recycles himself. He's a 21 beat stick, and you can get him out anyway. Double Shinai. Shinai is insanely good in this deck. It recycles. The only bad thing is that he doesn't recycle himself. But with Grandmaster being destroyed by something, you can recycle him. So he's extremely well in the deck. He adds to the special summoning, which is rocking it. And 2 Mizuho. Mizuho is a basic pitch 1, destroy 1. You really don't want to do this first turn, but it's good to set up for it, where you pitch off Shinai, destroy a card, add another samurai to hand. And it especially works with Gateway when you have at least 4 counters, because then you can pitch out for him, and then the cycle begins, or the loop. And one hand is 6 Samurai just for asceticism. Really, I don't need it, but it does come in handy. 1 Gateway. The entire deck is pretty much built around this. To me, it lets you use your deck as your hand, really. Now you just search out for cards. You put, that's pretty much all you want to do with it. You could go, you could activate the effect to give you 500. It also helps you recycle through the grave, so that's good. 1 Rhoda, obviously it's the staple. 1 Reborn, staple. 2 Dojo. I like Dojo because you special summon stuff from your hand. So you normal Kageki, you special Kagemusha, sink 5 for Shien, pitch 3, pitch the card to special out Shinai, special Mizuho from hand, stuff like that. It's really good, and again, it adds to other stuff. It's just a good card. Asceticism. The great thing about asceticism is that when you activate the card, you're gonna do something with the monster that you're targeting, so it doesn't get destroyed at the end of the turn. Double smoke signal. It's really good in this format. You search out for your Mizuhos, your whatever you need at the time. So yeah, double MST, pretty much staple. United adds to draw power. You can have max 2 counters on this. Yeah. One judgment, one mirror force. Pretty much staple. 2 Musikani. I was debating on whether to run 2 or 3 with Inzectors this format. But now I'm thinking about running 3 because I never drew into this in the tournament. So yeah, but it's basically when your opponent destroys a card on the field, you can activate this and negate the activation of that card, destroy it. So it's like a free solemn when you have a samurai on the field. Double D-Priz, pretty much staple. Double-edged sword technique, really good card because it brings back your monsters, you synchro, and something else that you need. Or use it for poppage or whatever. Anyway, double warning, staple. Alright, for my extra deck, 1 Leviathan. Pretty much, it's a good card. There's an insane amount of level 3s in the deck, so it could be used in succession. Yeah. 139, Utopia. It's pretty staple right now. Shin, negating ability, and it still counts as a 6 samurai monster, which is insanely good. Magi Android, gain 600 life points. I think it's a good alternative if you don't have Cataster. Being that it has 2400 attack, and you gain 600 life points at the end of your turn for every psychic type monster that you have, so or on the field at least. So that's really good. 1 Brio, it's obviously a staple right now. 1 Iron Chain Dragon until I get Barkion, and that's gonna be in for there. 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. Again, until I get a Scrap Dragon, it's gonna remain in there. 1 Black Rose. Pretty much staple. Nuke field when you need it. Stardust. I'd use Side Starlight Road. So yeah. 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend. Again, good with getting back life points. Good with keeping a big beater on the field. Then 1 Colossal Fighter. Just an insane beat stick. Really nothing can go topple over it, and when it does, you can just special summon it back from the grave. So it's really good. Anyway, YouTube, that was my deck. Comment, rate, and subscribe below. And it's ATG360. I'm signing out.